Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Dr. Varis. Welcome you all in Healthcare with Dr. Varis. Viewers, today's topic which I have chosen for you is rheumatism, a disease of children which affects at the age of 5 and 15 years. Means 5 to 15 years, the peak age is 8 years. The incidence of this disease is 100 per 1 lakh. Means this disease can affect 100 children out of 1 lakh. In this, the sign and symptoms, the fever and anorexia, lethargy, joint pain, chills, and epistaxis also occur to these children. So whenever these symptoms to have any child, you must go through the investigation, and in this the pharyngitis also occurs. The causative organism for this is streptococcal and bacteria which affects this disease. And this the joint pain appears after 2 to 3 weeks after streptococcal pharyngitis, and often these patients have no history of sore throat also. In this, the arthritis occurs in 75% cases. Now, when we are coming on diagnosis, this is the Jones criteria, where the major signs and symptoms are carditis, polyarthritis, Sydenham's chorea, erythema marginatum, subcutaneous nodules, fever, arthalgia. These are the signs and symptoms of this disease. This disease affects our 4 major parts of our body, and the cardiac, in the valves in heart, and joints, skin, and brain. On cardiac, it affects the 2 valves major. The mitral valve, 80% affect the mitral valve. It causes some stenosis or regurgitation of that valve, and the aortic valve in 30%. Other valves only 5%. When it affects the joints, and mainly it affects the knee joint, ankle joint, elbow and wrist joint, and the joints are swollen, red, tender, and from day 1 to day 28th, this occurs to the joints. When it affects the skin, in this erythema marginatum on trunk and proximal extremities, erythema marginatum means red patches on the trunk and proximal extremities, and subcutaneous nodules, small, which ranges from 0.5 to 2 centimeter. These are the firm, painless, best felt over the extensor surfaces of the bone or tendons. It appears after 3 weeks of the disease and confirm the diagnosis of rheumatism. After that, it also affects the brain, so it causes Sydenham's chorea, involuntary movement of the face and hands and the body movements after 3 months of the infection, which occurs when other symptoms disappear. It mostly occurs in females in 1/3 of cases. Includes involuntary movements of hands and feet and face. And this patient's speech becomes explosive and halting. Now coming on the investigations, in this the ESR, CRP, and blood CP, in which we see leukocytosis and ASO titer. This is more than 200 in adults is positive, and more than 300 in children is positive. And also echo, we will recommend for echo. In this we see the cardiomegaly, valvular abnormalities, and valves mostly involved are aortic and mitral valves, or we can see in this echo. Now on coming our treatment, the prime treatment for this as a painkiller is aspirin and we also use steroids in these cases. And benzathine penicillin, 1.2 million means for 12 lakh units intramuscular, mostly intragluteal we use that. And for the weight of patient more than 27 kg and whose weight is less than 27 kg, we use 0.6 million, means 6 lakes intramuscularly. We will use aspirin and steroids until the ESR falls or ESR decreased, because ESR is a prognostic test for any disease. So in this main role to check that symptoms has decreased due to aspirin or corticosteroids. And if any patient who is of anemic, so we use CRP, C-reactive protein. So viewers, this is all about our rheumatism, means rheumatic fever. So we will not take light pharyngitis, which is occurs due to streptococcal infection. We must treat carefully, otherwise the other organs will involve, and mostly the valvular disease of heart occur due to the rheumatism. So this is all about our rheumatism. So if you have any query or question, write in comment box. I will try to respond to you. Take care. Allah Hafiz.